Music brings us all together regardless of where you come from, and that's the message behind American Patchwork Quartet.
Made up of 4 award-winning musicians with diverse backgrounds, this collective is dedicated to lifting up underrepresented voices. Take a look and listen.
What a voice, right? Joining us now, 2 Grammy-winning members of American Patchwork Quartet, vocalist Falu and band leader Clay Ross. We welcome the both of you. Thank you for being here, really. And so congratulations on just cultivating a tremendous sound over the years. So what was it? I mean, I guess, how did the 4 of you get together and decide that, you know what, we're going to mix this together and we're just going to make beautiful music?
Well, it's very much a New York story. You know, Falu and I met as teaching artists at Carnegie Hall. Shout out to all our Carnegie Hall friends out there.
Heard of it?
Yeah.
How do you get to Carnegie Hall?
Yeah, exactly. Right? So we were there teaching, and we just really hit it off. We became fast friends, and we wanted to figure out a way to make more music together. And around the time I was doing a lot of research, studying my roots music. I'm born in South Carolina, and I'm a huge just roots music fan, and I'm always looking for the connections between jazz and blues and folk music and country music and all these different styles of music. And I'm also a huge fan of global sounds and global music. And I brought some of these songs to Falu, and I said, what do you think of this song, Shenandoah? She had never heard it before, and Falu said, oh my God, that is absolutely gorgeous. And we decided that, you know, whether my ancestors came here 400 years ago or Falu came 20 years ago, we're both American, and we both have every right and opportunity to explore these songs and to contribute to them in our own contemporary way.
But now let's get technical, because
Falu,
you were blowing my mind backstage. I'm used to 12 tones in a scale. How many do you have?
22.
So this is where, I mean, how do you merge, number one, the basic mechanics of the way you make music differently in your culture than we grew up with here?
So we have something called microtonal singing, which is notes between the black and white notes on the piano.
Whoa.
And those emote and express much more than what I can do from the 12-note scale. So we brought in that diversity, that element from Indian music, Indian classical music, into American Patchwork Quartet.
The debut album just released. When you hear something like that, to be able to put that on an album, to let the public be able to hear what not only Falu can do, but the rest of the band, how important was that? And just, I guess, how monumental a moment to be able to have this debut album and get this music out.
Amen. It's been so phenomenal. We've been living with this music for 4 years. We started 4 years ago shaping these songs, and we recorded them 2 years ago. And now to finally share it and to get feedback from people. We're getting emails from people. A woman wrote us, she was born in Pennsylvania, right on the Mason-Dixon line. And she wrote me and she said, I'm a first-generation born Indian immigrant here in America, and I grew up in the South, and I've never been more seen than when I heard your version of Shenandoah on the radio. And that that touched my heart. It was so beautiful. So we're grateful to have this opportunity to share a global perspective on American music, because we see American society is becoming a global society.
And how rewarding, though, for you to be able to take the amount of time and nurture this music, get it out there, and to get that reaction, whether it's from 1 or a million.
Amen.
That's what it's all about. Congratulations to the both of you, seriously.
Thank you so
and
much.
Give our best to the other 2 band members as well. Well, we're really happy to have you guys here.
Thank
really
you.
nice. To learn more about the group on their album, just head to our website, cbsnewyork.com, and we will be right back.
I got to add some more tones.
Yeah.
That's a great